Saks Off 5th, Century 21, Nordstrom Rack. Which one of these companies will come out on top? Stay tuned to find out. Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Valentino, and I'm the person that puts max in maximalism. What I'm doing today is I'm going to go to 3 different stores, what goods they carry in each store. And eventually I'm gonna rank them, and I'm gonna put a reigning crown on who carries the best luxury goods in New York City. So I want to keep this video short. Let's go and start off with the first store and see what they have inside. All right, so I made it down here to 57th Street. As you can see to my right, we have Saks Off 5th Avenue, and can't wait to sit there and see what they have in there. It's been a while since I've been downtown, or actually since I've been shopping anyway, so the comparisons are definitely going to be one of those I'm gonna sift through the racks. Now I want to give you guys a quick disclaimer. I'm going undercover into these stores, and just like regular boutiques, certain discount stores may or may not like you filming in there. So as you can see, I'm gonna give you guys the point of view from this chest contraption. Hopefully I won't get kicked out from any of these stores. So if you guys are ready, I'm definitely ready. At this point in the video, I don't know what happened to the audio. Pretty much at this point, I'm gonna have to overdub the best I can and remember what happened at this point. Coming off of the escalator, I usually head over to the shoe section first. And the first thing that came to, or rather that caught my eye, were these, I would say, ice colored Gucci slides. I'm not a Gucci fan, but I do like a nice clear slide. Searching through, I also found these Giuseppe Zanottis. Not a lot of people get Giuseppes, but outside of that, I mean, I think they're cool shoes. Now, these off-white shoes were okay. I mean, they weren't the best, but I did find a collection of Gucci that they had put on the sides.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
It's a little bit too flashy for me. I mean, if you're looking for a pair of Gucci's, and I think they were like about $6.50, $6 and some change. They weren't bad, but I mean, it's not my flair. Now, these are Balenciagas, and those weren't bad. I'm not 100% a Balenciaga fan because of their recent scandal. Heading towards the end, they had a small Valentino section, and I picked up these black sneakers, and those were pretty cool as well. Those weren't too bad. I think those were about $6 and some change as well. I decided to move over to clothing, and they had put majority of their designer stuff in the middle of the floor. Now, you had this Balenciaga hoodie as well as these Bottega sweats. The price on that I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was cool to see a couple Bottegas, and these are some Saint Laurent shorts. Again, cute, but I mean, I'm not going to pay for some cut-off shorts. Right here you have some Thom Browne, and these actually I kind of like. For some reason, the color pink has been coming to me, but they didn't have my size, so unfortunately I had to kind of put those back. If anything, Thom Browne is actually coming up in the men's scene, in the fashion scene, in the haute couture scene. So I kind of appreciate that they actually carried this. I mean, they had some pretty cool pieces, especially like this shirt right here. I did find a couple of Fear of God pieces, the regular Fear of God as well as the Fear of God Adidas collab if you're into streetwear. And for some odd reason, they had put purple on here. And I swear to you not, this does not belong here at all. It really doesn't. I don't know. This is, of course, some more Gucci. I did find this purple leather jacket right here that I thought was cool. Purple is actually one of my favorite colors. So to find this was a good steal, but it wasn't going to fit me. This was about $1,300, if I'm not mistaken. It was on clearance. So this wasn't that bad of a deal. All right, so I've officially made it downtown to Fulton Street. Now I'm standing roughly across the street from the Century 21. It shut down roughly around the pandemic, so about 2020, and they just reopened back about 2023. So from the last time I was here is in the old space, but it's not exactly the old space that it used to be. I would say it's roughly about half of the size that it used to be. Let's just head inside and see what they have. Version of the Amiris. These don't seem to have a price on them. These don't have a price, considering I have a common shoe size.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
I want to look into, per se, any different sizes, just to see what they have. Got some Palm Angels, $259. Some Pierre Hardys. They got some. Somebody destroyed them, of course. Some Margellas, $699.99, $700. Okay, you guys, I swear to you not. How many times am I gonna have to see these damn slides? I swear, I've seen these slides 1,000,001 times.
No, I say no!
So that sending me has given me a sign that Gucci's in trouble. It has to be. I'm tired of looking at them. All right. So usually they carry some specials. All right, we got some Fear Gods. There's a whole bunch of Fear Gods here. For only $109. $109 for some Fear Gods. Is that not crazy? I think we've hit the Holy Grail. Got some more Fear Gods. We got some Monclers. Yes, we got some Monclers. These are sick. These I love. How much are these? These are only $229. Can you believe that? We got some Givenchy's. Small selection. Small selection. Probably they came in a couple weeks ago. A little while ago, and I missed them. Go now to the men's floor upstairs and see what they have clothing wise. So far, this place is literally jam-packed full of stuff, which is crazy. I've never seen this store so jam-packed. So I'm looking at Jill Sanders, definitely. What do we got here? This is, oh, we got Marnie. Quite a bit of Marnie. And then mixed on this side is, we got some D squared. Definitely $189. We There's a lot of just the big sizes here. If you're looking for Dries Van Noten's last collection, here it is. You got a couple pieces left, and I think you should pick that up considering that his collection isn't anymore. What is this? You got some more Marnie and Joe Sanders. Let's move over. Got Berena, Seekings. Got some gallery department, some Ferragamo. I was told that they had more Kenzo before, but that Kenzo sold out. Got some Our Legacy, some Fear of God, Our Legacy. Yeah, that's not bad. Found an off-white piece. I think this one has a price. Oh, here it is. $369, which isn't bad. Ooh, get from underneath this. Oh, they got some Acne Studio. Mixed in with a little bit of MM6 or Margiela. No, I think it's MM6. Yeah, this is MM6. No, it's a little bit of Margiela and MM6. Got some Queen. $159. It seems like they got 2 racks of Japanese designer picks. So, we got some CDG on. I think this one has a price. Got a little bit of CDG black. Oh, you got some Jun Takahashi undercover. It's not bad. And this is only $150. So if you guys are looking at that, looking at these prices, these wouldn't be bad. You got CDG on Plus. Those are definitely into the Japanese designers. You got Mastermind. Now that's a rarity. How much is this? From $22.85 up to $7.99. That's not bad. That is not bad. Could be worse, remember. What is this? Objects for Life. See, I'm not 100% versed in Japanese designers, but I do know a couple of them. You got Takahiro Miyashita, the soloist, for $150. That's not bad. Got more Takahiro. Long sleeve shirt. That's $89.99. That's not bad. This brand I wasn't per se into, but I actually like a couple of their pieces. You got Transit, which is almost kind of like the cousin to the Research Code. And then prices are pretty decent. And actually I was turned on to this because a lot of people told me that this is kind of hard to get in the United States. All right, I just finished at Century 21. I couldn't tape everything that was in there. It was so much stuff in there that I just couldn't tape it all. I do ask for one thing. I would like you guys to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell down below so you can get notifications when new videos come out. I'm on my way to make 1,000 subscribers, and I would like to get that done sooner or later, hopefully by the end of this year. Let's get back to going back uptown. Right behind me is going to be the third place where I'm going to be going to. Nobody said anything in the last store, so hopefully I won't have any issue when it comes to this one. So let's see what they have in here. I'm not banking on anything, but knowing me, all right, that's strange enough. You never know. All right, So this is ironically the craziest thing. Stroke of luck, found $1 on the floor. Valentino's, of course. I'm leave that alone. Let's see if I can find designer clothes anywhere. Okay, I found it.
What the heck?
All right, so let's see. We have purple again. Bright. Never heard of that. More purple.
Hated it.
More purple. What is this? Oh, got ice cream. I think ice cream is coming back. I actually like this hoodie. It's thick though, it's very thick. All right, so I've done all my exploring for the stores, and now I'm ready to rank. So I think it's a given for number 3. That's gonna go to Nordstrom Rack. Now, the reason I ranked this is because not only did they not really have any luxury goods in there, but there really wasn't much of a men's section altogether. So if anything, I'm not gonna say avoid this place, but I wouldn't waste my time in there. Now, going to number 2, that's gonna go to Saks off 5th Avenue. Now, they had, I would say, a decent selection of luxury goods, but it was a little bit sporadic, and it's going to take you a little while to go through everything because it's not as organized as I hope it would be. To number 1, I think that's a given. I'm gonna give that crown to Century 21. The luxury goods that they have all together is unique, and I would say it's also very, very diverse. Not only that, but you can basically get a whole outfit in that store. You can go and check out the luxury shoes. You can also pick up outerwear, shorts, tops, whatever you want. You can basically find it in that floor. Not to mention that the men's floor is all one floor to itself. So that's almost like the devil's playground in there. Now, what I would recommend is that you check out this video on why I stopped working in retail altogether. Check you guys later. Double A's.